Ba'ayin mashikosu b'parshas Miketz b'dibur hamaschil ton rabbonon ner Chanukah. So look in that Mamer over there in Parshas Miketz in the Mamer ton rabbonon ner Chanukah be'inyan aspaklario ha'me'ira, the a magnifying glass which lights, which shines. That's aspaklario ha'me'ira. Shehi b'chinas ma'isa ha'mitzvahs. That is considered the level of the act of mitzvahs. Mitzvahs are a magnifying glass that shines. V'inyan aspaklario she'eina me'ira. And the idea of a magnifying glass, so it enlarges, but it doesn't shine. Chulu. V'hi b'chinas ha'ezer mib'chinas kinegdoi dakeh. The second, that is from the Ezer that comes, Ezer from the Kinegdoi, it doesn't shine and get the light from there. Zehu, this is the meaning of Bani Ere Bisoinoi, Daika, that's specifically from Bisoinoi. Ukamesha Kosub, that from the negative, like the level of Baal Tshuva, the level from the Ezer that comes from connected. Oisri la Geffen, the Inyan Susay. As he discusses there the idea of Susay. Cool. Gam Yesh Loimar, also we can further say, Ki Yishlach Ezrecha Mikodesh. Says, Vaya Liba Oisroi, associated with the Pasuk of Ki Yishlach Ezrecha Mikodesh. He will send the help from the level of Kodesh. In a Kodesh Chochma Ilah. Kodesh is the supreme level of Chochma. That's Chochma the Atzilus. The Oraisa Mechochma Nafkes. The Torah comes from the level of Chochma. Zehu Ezer hanimshach ayde ma'isa hamitzvos shehem b'chinas rotzin ha'elyon hamlubesh b'chochma lochulu. That is the help. Torah comes from Chochma. All of Torah. Torah has in it the mitzvahs. The mitzvahs are part of the Torah. So that Torah, which comes from Chochma, becomes Zehu Ezer Mikodesh, from the level of Chochma that comes through the Maisa Mitzvahs, the Shehem B'chinas Rotzon Ha'elyon Hamlubash B'chochma Lochulu. So that is the Rotzon Ha'elyon which is dressed up in Chochma Lo. Avol Me'ayin Yovei Ezri. Me'ayin Yovei Ezri. So that's Me'ayin Yovei Hainu B'chinas Rotzon Ha'elyon. That is the level of the Rotzon Ha'elyon, which is a higher than the level of Chochma. Hainu Mibchinas Rotzon Ha'elyon, Masha L'maylo Me'ha-Chochma, that which is higher than Chochma. So you have Yishlach Ezrecha Mikodesh, that's from the level of Chochma. Ma'ayin Yovei Ezri is the Rotzon Ha'elyon, that's higher than Chochma. The Moshe Kosu, like the pasuk says, V'ha-Chochma me'ayin timotze. That Chochma comes from ayin, so that's the ma'ayin Yovei Ezri, which is the higher level. V'zohu hanimshach al yidei tshuva. And this comes, that higher level comes through the level of tshuva. V'lochei nemer al zeh, and that's why about this it is said, Esa einai chulu. So you're saying, I raise my eyes. So that level of Esa Einai is similar to Vani, B'chinas Vani Erechulu. That's the level of the Ere B'soinai. That's the level of Re'iyah. That's Esa Einai. V'zeu Gamki Mashekosu, Zeu Shekosu Gamki. This is also what it's written. Me'im Hashem Eisei Shomayim V'oretz. That the Ezri comes from Hashem, the maker of heavens and earth. The Isa bepardes be'erke akinuyim erech sayayte dishmaya, because we find in the pardes, in the erke akinuyim, in the erech sayayte dishmaya, that what is this? What is Mimashem Dishmaya Boret Shuha Siyua? That is the support Sheshoidesh Hamshachose Mamidis Elyonis. The root of the Hamshach comes from the Supreme Midas Vachochma. Mashen Kein Bechinas Me'ayin Yovi Ezri. So Yaita Dishmaya. If we're talking about Yaita Dishmaya, that's specifically Midas Elyonis and Chochma. But when we talk about the higher Madrega, the Madrega of Me'ayin Tumotzu, Ma'ayin Yove Ezri, Mashenkin Bechinas, Ma'ayin Yove Ezri, from the level of Ayin. Zahu Bechinas, Shalamayla Bechinas Shemayim. That's higher than the level of Shemayim. Vizahu, and this is what we say, Oisei Shemayim Va'oretz, the maker of Shemayim Va'oretz, which is higher than the Shemayim Va'oretz, and higher than the Midas and Chachma. V'ayin mashakosuf al posik ki'ato neidi havaya, v'havaya yagia choshki, v'zehu ki'inyan hanal. Over this, ki'inyan hanal, this is similar to the above idea. The two inyanim, the ki'ato neidi havaya. When we say you are my lamp, Hashem, this is like the idea of Havaya li Ba'ozri. Hashem is amongst my helper. Masha kosu Havaya yagia choshki, that Havaya will make my darkness light. It's like the higher level, like the idea of Me'ayin Yove Ezri from the level of Ayin. Further, we can say, the Bechinas Ha'ezer Huliyes Knesses Yisrael Imakodesh Baruch Hu Ponim Beponim. That what does the Ezer do in order to bring us the Knesses Yisrael, the Shem Yichud Kuchum B'Richu to bring, and also Ba'avodah, we said, to bring together the Knesses Yisrael with HaKadosh Baruch Hu Ponim Beponim. In a way, face to face. The chibur v'yichud b'chinas vavkei u'aydei b'chinas chesed. That the connection of the level of Yud K, the Yud and the K, the first two letters of the Shem Havaya, to the or the second level of the Shem Havaya, the Vavkei, the chibur v'yichud b'chinas vavkei, who al yidei b'chinas chesed. That comes through the level of chesed. Aval chibur v'yichud yudkei leitalvia chiburo dilhoin b'chesed. Connecting and the yichud of yudkei, the first two letters, is not hinge. Their connection doesn't hinge on chesed. Elo b'mazolo tal yichud. That hinges on the mazal. Well, v'ayin mashekosu v'inyan beis yichudim elu. Aposik Eleb Kudeha Mishkan Ha'edus. We also have two levels of Yichud. It says two times Mishkan. Eleb Kudeha Mishkan Ha'edus. V'zehu Atzmei Inyan Beis B'chinas Ezer Hanal. And this is these two levels of Ezer that we talked before. Yishlach Ezer Cho Mitzion and then Ma'ayin Yovei Ezri. Those are the two levels of Sayayta Dishmaya. Zo Atzma Inyan Beis B'chinas Ezer Hanal. This is the two levels of the Ezer. Yavaya li b'Ozri Zahu Inyan Zavaya li b'Ozri Zahu Inyan Sayato Dishmaya. This is the support of the Shemaya, which is Shmaya, that's the chesed, Sham Shocha Mibchinas chesed liyes ponim beponim. The hamshocha comes from the level of chesed to be ponim beponim. Al derech yichud vavke. That is similar to the yichud of vavke. Okay, ein yove ezri. But the second level, ein yove ezri, zo bechinas mazola. That is the level of mazl. Mashalom ailom is seder hishtalshlus, which is higher than hishtalshlus. Liyas nimshach mishom gamkein bechinas vavke. That from there should also be nemshach in the level of vavke, from the level me'ayin, from the level of higher than hishtalshlus. Behind the kemoy b'Shabbos, like on Shabbos, oz mekablim zov nukba b'mikoyim abo mamash. Then zov and nukva are receiving in place of avot. That's why they get from the level of mazl. Just like normally chochma bina get from the level of mazl, which is me'ayin yove yezri, chochma me'ayin to. So we have, instead of coming from the level of Vavke, the Yudke also, it's from the Mazel to come to the level of Vavke. Umekablim Gamkein Abo Mamish, Umekablim Gamkein Mimchinas Mazol Luchud. And they also get the level of Mazel. Derech Zeh Nimat Nemar. Similar, we say la'osid. So we say that by Yom Hahu Yiyah Shegam Vovke, that day by Yom Hahu Yiyah Shegam Vovke Yiyu B'Bchinas Madreges Yudke. That also Vovke will be in the level of Yudke. Yudke, the Chochma Bina. Also, Vavke will be in that level because they will be oila all the ways to the level like the Yud can be makabel from the level of Mazel. Ba'ayin b'Priyat Chaim. Shara Krishma say Parsha Chav Zayin b'Kavonas Ezra Saviseinu. V'zel L'Shone. What is the Ezra Saviseinu? V'zel L'Shone. Ezra's who said Herodos Heichel Koche Kochim Lomato Beheichel Harotze. That is the secret of bringing down the Heichel Koche Kochim below into the Heichel Harotze. Ezra's Aviseinu. V'nikra, we call that Ezra's Aviseinu. Because the Aviseinu, that's the Heichel Koche Kochim, that's the help for Aviseinu, I guess. Shomano Imrim Gamkein Dalit Pomim Emes. Over there we say Emes V'Yatziv. We say 4 times. Emes and Emes V'Yatziv and 4 times. Kishom Gnuzim Dalit Rishonis Dezo Adkan Rishono. Over there is hidden the 4 first levels of Zoh Adkan Rishono. All right, I guess it'll be Kabbalah. Kitzer. Mahadrush, do a Kitzer now. From the Mamer, Al-Posik, Havayli, Be'ezre. Neida, Ki HaKadosh Baruch Hu, Memale Kol Almin, V'Sevi Kol Almin. So we know that Hashem fills the worlds and surrounds the worlds. Memale Kol Almin, U'Bechinas, Malchus Kol Malchus Kol Ilamin. Filling the world, that comes from the level of Malchus Malchus Kolilam, Bechinas Shem Ve'oir. That's a level of a name and a light. That's the Malkulam. In Sof Baruch Hu Atzmei Kodesh Umuvdum. But the Sof itself is Kodesh Umuvdum. V'zeu Bechinas Sevuklam. That's Sevuklam. That's what we say. V'ahavto as Havaya. After Savaya means Sheyiya Gilui. Seviv Kol Almim, that there should be the revelation of Seviv Kol Almim Sheyiya Nitfas B'chol Levavcha. Should be captured and caught up in the Cholav Chavahafta to bring down the Seviv Klam into Malklam. Ayin Masha Kosuv, the Dibur HaMaschil, B'Azchana. Zehu Nikra, and this is what we call Yichud Kuchabrichu Shinta. So to bring down the level of Seviv Klam and to Mamal Klam and to bring it down B'Cholavavcha, that's Yichud Kuchabrichu and the Shinta. Ois base. Achshav Nikra Knesset Yisrael Akora. Shepeletes HaHashpah. Now we call Knesset Yisrael barren because it expels that hashpah. V'hainu machmas haguf v'nefesh habahamis, because of the body and the animal soul, it doesn't hold on to that in the way of an akara. But lochin tzorich liyos l'man das kol amei oretz. That's what you have to say. So l'man das kol amei oretz. So for all the nation of the world to know, which means amei ha'oretz, that's the guf. The nefesh habahamis are equated here to nations of the world, and you want to be mamshich to them that there should not be an akora. Gimel. Vayhainu bayoim hashmini atzeres. This is when we say that the yoim hashmini is atzeres, is loshin klita. They should absorb. Atzeres is a language of klita, of absorbing, so shouldn't expel it, should not be barren anymore, but should give birth. Shemini Atzeres is loshin klita, the language of absorbing, al yidei, and that happens through kibayoim hashmini. Through bayoim hashmini, shemayim hashmini is b'chinas bina, eim habonim smecha, this level of bina, which is eim habonim smecha. That's Shemischaber Abrinas Havamadregal Yoina, the Leizos Mechabeva, that higher level that which the Eibishter is Mechaber Ad in the Medrash Ad Shekora Imi, until he calls her mother. That's the Eim Habonim Smecha. Umeir b'bchinas madrega, and it lights. It says that first he called her Biti Achoisi, and then my daughter, my sister, and then my mother. So you're having the level of reach the level of Imi, to the level of Eim Habonim Smecha, the level of Bina. Umeir b'bchinas umadrega shekora biti. That shines in the madrega in which he calls her biti. Shehi b'chinas haneshama. When we talk about biti, that's the level of the neshama. The way Amslabesh is b'guf, that the neshama which dresses up in the body over there, it's called biti. Ayin mashekosu b'dibur hamaschil shirashirim b'inyan beis b'chinas kalo. She is the two level of kala. Umishom nimshach hakoyach liyes klita. And from there, from this higher level, from the level of bina, you can be by yom hashmini atzeres, that you can koilet comes the level of klita to absorb, to be haylada the aim habonim, that there should be bonim, there should be birth. Simcha Simcha is the idea of revealing that which is hidden. And that's why we say Mo'adim l'simcha. V'hainu ki al yidei ki banohor hayoytze me'edem yavru b'chol regel mashloisho regolim, that they go through the level of nohor, level of bina. Benohor hayetze me'eden yavru b'chol regel hashloisha regolim. They go through all the Yomim Tovim. That's all the Yomim Tovim. Shloisha regolim. Nor yitzum yavru beregel, but this is b'chol regel. L'chein, and that's why Shom Nismach Aboy. That's why over there will be b'simcha. So that's on Yom Tov, on the regel. Shenkim b'chol hashona, as opposed to all year. Over there, we don't have the level. Over there is shalach to shalach as a aim. Over there, you send away the mother, you can't connect to it, lefishi alma diskasya, because that's the world that is hidden. Sukkah is zman simchaseinu, but on Sukkah is the time of simcha, which is basically base simchas. The two levels of simcha, simchaseinu. The simcha of Yismach Hashem b'masav, where Hashem is rejoicing with His action, and the Yismach Yisrael be'osav. So this happens during the Yom Tov, and Sukkot is on the level of Makif. Sukkot b'chinas Makif. Shemini Atzeres Meir b'chinas Pnimis. But on Shemini Atzeres, this comes down into a Pnimis. Now, the Iker Pirush Yismach Hashem b'maisav, and the main meaning of Yismach Hashem b'maisav is Koyi Alosid Love. This goes on the future to come. Shalochein Oz Yemru li Yitzchak, and that's why then the pasuk says Yemru li Yitzchak Avinu Oto. But Oz Yemru li Yitzchak, meaning then will be Yitzchak level of Tzchoik. Shuloshen Tzchoik, which is a language of Tzchoik. That's why Yitzchak ki Ato Avinu. You are Avinu, which means is Galus Pnimis Abo Shu Pnimis Atik. The revelation Ato Avinu, that Avinu bin Gala, the Pnimis Abo Pnimis Atik. And from this revelation, Yumshuchu Nishamis Chadoshes. No new souls will be extended. Because Nimshach Aidei b'Maisov, Yismach Hashem b'Maisov, the level Dafke b'Maisov in the level of Asiya, which is Birur HaAsiya, the sorting out of Asiya, which is like it says Af Asisi, that the Keser, the Af comes through Asisi. Zohu Asimcha HaMizgala Milmaila Lemato. That is the Simcha that comes from above to below, B'Bchinas Lezoz Mechabeva Ad Shekora Imi, from the level that he does not stop making a direct calls on Imi, becomes Imi. V'asimcha shel milumata l'maylo, which is Yismach Yisrael ba'osav. So what does it mean, Pirush ba'osav? What does it mean ba'osav? I know b'mekoyer v'shoyresh haneshama. Osav is the one makes, that's the source and root of neshama. Sheshorsha b'bchinas madreges al yenes b'bchinas keser chochma bina, which is rooted from the high supreme levels of Kesach Chochma Bina. Bezo Nasa Odom. That's why we say Nasa, plural, all the Madreges. Nimshach, and then comes down, Yismach Hashem b'Maisov. Hashem is rejoicing with his Maisov, with what he made, which is a revelation from higher than the root and the source of the Neshamas. Mischaberin beis hasimchas, and that's both of the simchas unite. And that's why oz yimolei schoik pino. Then will be our mouth full with schoik, because the level of schoik will be cheshben beis pa'amim oir. 2 times oir. Oir is 207, and schoik is 414. So 414 is 2 times 207. Ubecheshbin Mekor Chaim. Ubecheshbin Eidin Sof. It also comes to the same Schoik is the level of the source of life, is also comes out Schoik. 346 plus 386, 6 and 8. So it's 414. And also the is written elsewhere. I'm just going through the numbers quickly here. Yeah, Uksiv Kol HaEzrach Yisrael Yeshu V'Sukkos. So Kol HaEzrach Yisrael Yeshu V'Sukkos Sukkos Man Simchaseinu Meir Ha'ora Mishnei B'china Simcha Anal. The lessons from both levels of Simcha. Above the Simcha of Yismach Yisrael B'Oisov and Yismach Hashem B'Ma'asov. ובפרט בשמיני עצרס. בידי זה נמשך הכוח שלא יסתירו הגוף ונפש הבהמיס, and that the way you get the koyach so that the body and the nefesh habaham should not obscure, not block me from being a level of klita, so it should no longer be an akora. Hey. All this is extended and revealed on Sukkot and Shemini Atzeres through the avodah of all year. It talks about the ha'oir ki toiv lignois b'toiro u'mitzvos. The light is hidden in Torah mitzvos. Ramach pikudim inun ramach. The Inun Ramach, the Malka, that's the limbs of the king. L'chein al yidei zeh yismuchu v'cho Yisrael mekatche shmecha. V'zehu abol l'taher. What does it mean abol l'taher? The zachech midas malchus abol l'taher means coming to purified midas malchus misayin loy abol l'taher, which is the tire is the zachech midas malchus misayin loy. So what helps him is hamitzvahs. The mitzvahs help the person to be mitayir because they have the gonus in the Torah, in the mitzvahs is gonus, the Oir Hashem in the Opirish, the tire. So what do we want to be mitayir over here? So the meaning of the tire is to purify, to clean it, to make it clean. So that the outer should not that's the shoyrish yitzahara. They shouldn't be able to nurture zahu miyitain toher mitome, toher from tummy. So instead of the tummy being able to be yoinek, you want to be mitayrit, or the other part says if nav aititoru, or yiras Hashem tohira. This is also the meaning of Avaya Li. Shamli Ba'Izrael. What is Avaya Li? Li is Niklat Shem Havaya. B'toiches u'pnimi is Halev. So that the Shem Havaya should be called inside the heart. Who Ba'Izrael. Hashem Li is Ba'Izrael. That's the mitzvah. Shorim mitzvahs. Be'ezer zeh, be'ezer, and this ezer, zahu inyan smuchim la'ad. That's the idea of smuchim la'ad. Bechinas, there's a level of ponim beponim. Bechinas, the level of l'cho omar libi, bakshufonai. Idea of pnimi is bakshufonai. While yidei, there comes this panecha avaya avakish, to avaya avakish. The hainu, al yidei ha-mitzvahs, through mitzvahs. The Ramaschil Kiseitzei discusses this. Kulu Nesona Shemul Kiyacham. Vani ere, what does it mean? Ani ere b'soine. Vani ere. Wa yidei b'soine. the Hainu Hayitzer Hora, Shenase Bechinas is Hapchon. When you get to the level of the era, the level of the Iya that comes through Besoinai, or Idei Besoinai, comes out in the era Besoinai through the level of Soinai. The Hainu Hayitzer Hora, that's the Yitzer Hora. Shenase Bechinas is Kafi Machashechel and Hora, when you make up the inyan of turning from darkness to light. Zehu ha'ezer ha'nimshach b'chinas connected. This is the ezer that comes from the level of connected. Zehu yishlach ezrecha mikodesh. That is mikodesh. The hainu al yidei asher kiddushan v'mitzoyisei. That's one level. Then we have the other level of b'chinas ayin yovi ezri. The level from ayin yovi ezri. Hainu al yidei hatshuva. That is through the level of tshuva. Ayin mashekosu the dibur hamaschil hazinu hashemayim. Okay, this was quite a Mamer, long Mamer, but Baruch Hashem that we made it. And okay, we'll leave it over here again. Let me see this for a second.